So I've been thinking, just a random thought I had. I think Marvel should go back to doing more special presentations. They haven't really done one since Werewolf by Night, and I feel like that's kind of a missed opportunity because, like, you have a lot of potential to even do like I feel like it's a more or a less risk reward kind of situation you have with these shows. Because while I've been enjoying a lot of these shows, I've been enjoying a good amount of these shows. There have been some where I've just been like, okay, that ending was bad. Or, we're looking at, like, Secret Invasion, where it's like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened? I think it would be easier to really, because really the only two special presentations we've had, again, Werewolf by Night, and technically speaking, the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. But I was just kind of thinking to myself, what if we just did Marvel Team Up as a special presentation? Yeah, not make it like a whole movie, like a good 45 to 50 minute story, where you just have two characters meet up, do a story with either like a villain people want to see or a villain that couldn't carry a movie, because there could be even like street level characters. I even think that this could be a good way to introduce other characters into the MCU as well, or bring back characters and actors that people like. I feel like that's kind of untapped potential for this, and I'm not saying like do a whole season of this, like maybe do like how you do 3 movies a year, like that's what Disney's going back to, is like 3 movies a year max. So maybe what they could do this time around is for this idea, maybe you just do 3 specials of Marvel Team Up a year. Just have them like, I don't know, a few months apart every so often. Don't make them too long, and just have it be 2 characters going on an adventure and meeting up. And really, I see no downside, because again, you can bring back veteran characters, you can bring back fan favorites, you can even use this to bring in superheroes that you haven't even done in the main MCU, and even have them like kind of like in the original Marvel team-up book, Spider-Man, whenever they'd want to introduce or push a new hero or heroes, when they're really trying to push that character, they have him team up. They have them team up with Spider-Man first and foremost, because Spider-Man's the flagship character. So in this case, I know you can't do Iron Man, and it's like impossible to do Spider-Man. Which, by the way, yes, I know a lot of people were like, "Well, where was Spider-Man during like I guess you can call it New Avengers now, New Avengers or fucking Daredevil Born Again?" And that's, you can blame Sony for that one. So here, if you can get something with Sony, maybe have it like Tom Holland in one special, back as Spider-Man, teaming up with, I don't know, another character you want to introduce, like Night Thrasher, or, someone from the New Warriors. Like someone, like that could be a cool way, and also would be a cool way to like bring back characters that that aren't really doing anything. Like this could be your way to bring back Oscar Isaac as Moon Knight, for everyone who's been begging for a season 2 of Moon Knight, because God knows that's been one of the better shows that's been out. Hell, you could do another story with She-Hulk. You could do a story with her and probably pick up on all the 3 other plot lines that you kind of left unattended in that show. Hell, I'd even be down for like a She-Hulk Deadpool team up right there. Like just have them both breaking the fourth wall. That would just be such a fucking chaotic episode of just Jennifer and Wade just annihilating the fourth wall, and maybe even breaking into Marvel Studios again. So, I don't know, get better, like a second, like Jennifer wants a second season, and Wade, like she gets Wade's help to like pull off a stunt or something. And also Deadpool could also be like, I'm here for marquee value. I do better in the ratings than you do. I'm sorry, girlfriend, but that's how it goes. Yeah, hell, this could be a good way to promote other stories within this. And I'm not talking also, let's actually get this out of the way. Would I want this to be animated? No. Have you seen Marvel animation? If it's thank God Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and X-Men 97 have really good animation. I'm talking because I know if they tried to do like Marvel Team Up as a show, it would probably be in the same animation of What If, that blocky goopy looking bad CGI with. I just hate it. It's what turned me off from wanting to watch that. It was the same kind of animation that the Watchmen 2-part animated film had, and I saw that animation. I was like, I don't want to see that now. That has completely turned me off from the idea. So, yeah, I feel like it'd be live action, but multi. I hear you say that seems like a very dangerous thing to do. Marvel wouldn't stoop so low to put like a 40-minute special in live action. Yeah, but this is Disney money we're talking about. Also, it would just be kind of a little more cost-effective rather than just do a whole season and sink so much money into it for a season that kind of meanders and does nothing and then does a bad CGI fest at the end. No, I'm still not okay with Secret Invasion. Thank you for asking. This way, you can at least, if you just do 3, like I said, just do 3, 45 to under an hour. It doesn't even need to be an hour long. It just you could just have it be like a story of characters meeting up, fighting a villain. That's the other thing. You could bring in a villain that, like I said with the heroes and promoting new heroes or, other heroes that you want to show more in the MCU pantheon. This could be a good way for villains, too. Like, I don't think Turner D. Century is going to be the next big MCU threat. I don't think the Porcupine is going to be the next MCU threat. Hell, you could use this Marvel team-up special presentations to fix plot lines that you've kind of left behind multiple times. Like, you could have that be... And hell, yeah, that could be your best way to do it, is, like, you could use this for... if directors don't want to deal with a post-credit scene tie-in, just have it be like cleared up in a Marvel team-up special. Hell, that whole thing with Wong and Abomination, we haven't gotten to that yet, although I imagine it might get touched on in some capacity in Avengers, maybe. I don't know, probably not. But hell, you could just have it be a fun story of Wong and the Abomination doing that underground fights again. And maybe that could be a way to bring in like other big other characters that are known for fighting. Like, I don't know, fucking Bi-Beast, or you could do, there's so many characters that like Marvel could, Marvel's toy box can use, but they have yet to do anything with them. So I'm just sitting here like, yeah, how about we just do like short Marvel team-up movies and specials where it's just them going on an adventure. Hell, you could do that with, you could bring back Kate Bishop, you can bring back Haley Steinfeld back as Kate Bishop and have her, like, on a team-up with, Miss Marvel and trying to get together the Young Avengers. Or you could bring in, you can finally do, this is how you could do Eli Bradley and bring him into being Patriot. Just a thought. So yeah, and again, it's just 3 under-the-hour specials, and with probably, you'd be spending less the money than you would a whole series with a bunch of episodes and a bunch of writers. You just have one writer, one director, that's it. And also, maybe a few writers here and there for the special, but not like every single episode. Because doing a special, like an under-the-hour special, is probably a lot cheaper, depending on what actors you can get, than, doing a whole ass series. Not to say, now, I'm not saying, I should clarify real fast, I'm not advocating for the end of Marvel shows. I'm not saying we should just do away with that and just do, Marvel specials. I feel like there are stories out there that need, like, whole seasons and episodes to tell. What I'm saying is, sometimes to keep relevancy and also to have to showcase more stuff with characters and also a cool way to introduce characters without banking on a show, because there are some characters, no matter how you promote them, no matter how hard you promote them, there's a chance people just won't give a shit about them. I don't think no one's going to be rushing to watch a Speedball TV show. So Speedball in a TV special where he's where he's teamed up with another well-known character, boom. You want to, yeah. So I just think it'd be 3 specials a year, and all you could still do the shows, but yeah, this is how you keep relevance. It'd be kind of cool to this is how you would keep relevancy with other characters also introduce new characters, new villains that wouldn't carry a show or a movie. Same with superheroes too. But yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. So you guys tell me in the comments below, would you guys want a Marvel team up? I guess I don't know if I'd call this a series, honestly. I don't know if this would count. Like, would you guys want a Marvel team up show or specials? I think that's the better term. Is like let's call them like call them as is Marvel team up specials. Just comment below, let me know what characters would you want to see and what kind of shenanigans would you want to see. Just comment below, let me know. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.